Summer's, I say almost here, basically here, because school's letting out. It's hot as can be. But what do you do about summer camp? Yes, there are still opportunities open for kids at the YMCA. They've got summer day camps, they've got overnight camps, youth sports, swimming lessons. What else? I don't know. Let's ask Larry Taylor, District Executive of Youth Development for the Y of Greater Houston. Larry, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good to see you today.
You as well.
You were telling me in the commercial break you work with children 7 to 13. God bless you, sir, for the patience you must have. That is incredible.
Yeah, we do great things at the YMCA for sure. We try to provide care from as early care all the way up to their teens. And today we're here to talk about our day camp programs for sure.
Yeah, we ran down a list. You got a lot going on. Tell me about some of the day camps. You have different things that go on. What's a typical day in a camper's life?
Yeah, so it really all depends on the type of camp that the parent selects, because we have about 5 different ones. We have a discovery camp, which is typically indoors, and they have an opportunity to go outside for some physical activity. Okay. If there are parents that really want to focus on academics, we have an academy camp where half the day is focused on academics, and we have certified teachers on site to facilitate the activities, and the other part of the day is structured activities centered around fun still. Okay. And then one of my favorites is outdoor adventure camp. So for those that love to be outdoors and want to experiment being outdoors, that's an opportunity for them as well.
Yeah, is it important to have something for everyone? Kids seem to have just a wider range of interests, don't they?
That is true, which is why we have so many camps to choose from. And the great thing is that the activities vary. So they have an opportunity to do archery, they can do swimming, they can do kayaking if they like. And then we also have an opportunity for those that want a full day camp experience where they do overnight. We can do Camp Cullen as an opportunity for them as well out in Trinity, Texas.
So are these camps by the week, by the month? Can families switch around? Maybe they want to do discovery for a little bit and then they want to get outside.
Yeah. It's flexible. We charge by the week, and so they can decide whichever camp they want to experiment and explore. We're there to meet their needs.
Let's talk about the water-based stuff, because obviously if we're talking water, it's fun, but serious too. I know you guys do swim lessons and other things. Talk a little bit about the summertime and water.
Yes, so all of our campers have access to our 22 pools across Greater Houston. That's embedded into our rotation each week, where all of our campers get an opportunity to go swim in our pools. And they don't know how to swim, it's an opportunity for them to participate in Go for Green, where we teach them swimming skills. And the goal is for every camper to leave camp at the end of the summer season with a green band that shows that they actually know how to swim. Outside of that, we also have our traditional swim lessons, and if you are interested in competitive swim, 5 and up, we have opportunities for you to participate in those as well.
No kidding. So do all of the different I don't know what you say, locations, do they all offer the same camps, or do you have to go to specific parts of town for certain camps?
Specific parts of towns for the different types of camps, but overall the experience is still the same, because all of our staff go through extensive training on how to create a welcoming environment for all of our campers. We believe in the ABCs of youth development, was where we want them to have a sense of achievement by trying something new, to learn a new skill, a sense of belonging because they're making connections with someone that they didn't know before, and they're connected through the Y because they're embedded in not just day camp, but after school, swim lessons, youth sports, all the things. We want them to be Y-lifers.
That's wild. Talk about some of the relationships, right, that must form even between campers over the years. Lifelong friendships? I mean, what are we talking about?
Yeah, we have a lot of our directors now that communicate about how they started off as campers. We talked about earlier, offset of that continuum of care where you start from the beginning and then go into adulthood, and that's what we look for. And it also starts with our teens program. So we have a thing called LIT, Leadership and Training. And so it's an opportunity for those campers that are a little bit aged out, but they still want to experience the YMCA. They're able to do so with that program and take on internships in the various departments across the Y. So they can experiment being a membership personnel. They can experiment being on the health and wellness floor, helping someone use some of the workout equipment. And then from there, once they're of age, they can come on board and actually get paid. And we also have internships. So again, we want them to be Y-lifers.
I mean, that's like career exploration right there,
is.
right? I mean, someone might find out they really like nutrition or they really like physical fitness. Incredible.
Yeah.
Interesting. So obviously it's not too late. Are there deadlines to sign up, roughly cost, et cetera? Where can people go and get all that info?
The costs vary from location. Okay. And the reason why we say that up front is because we don't want cost to be a barrier. A lot of our locations are licensed through child care licensing, so they're able to use their funds from the state to cover the cost of summer care. And we also have in-house financial assistance available as well. So we never want anyone that's interested in using our program to see cost as a barrier. Come in, we'll help you with the financial assistance and make sure that you have access to great care. We're all about building stronger communities, and so we don't want that to be a barrier.
That is beautiful. So what I hear you saying is, don't be embarrassed if you think, I don't know if I have the resources. Don't be embarrassed to go ask and at least check, because there's going to be a friendly face there that's going to say, don't worry, we're going to try to help, and we've got maybe a couple different ways to help.
That's right. Last year alone, we gave out over $450,000 in scholarships to families, just to make sure that youth had access to our programs.
Come on, that's a great opportunity, right? Families, you know it's out there. Where can they go for more information, Larry? Website? Should they just stop by? I mean, what do you think?
We'd love for you to stop by. You too.
Okay. Just
Yeah, but visit the website and stop by, and we're able to take you on a tour and explain all the different options that we have available and find the perfect camp for you.
Nothing like getting the tour too, right? You want to see it with your own eyes. Websites are cool, but go see Larry in person. Larry Taylor, District Executive of Youth Development.
Nice to meet you.
Mr. Larry, thank you. Nice to meet you too.